Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Praptis ID. Today we will learn about English, and for my YouTube channel, there are tips and tricks and many more. So, everybody, prepare yourself with book and pen, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for my YouTube channel. Well, enjoy listening, enjoy watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. You meet me with Miss Prapti at Praptis ID channel. Today, the lesson is about difference between analytical exposition and hortatory exposition. Well, as usual, if you find the best thing from my video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Well, now the time for the explanation, the difference between analytical exposition and hortatory exposition. Analytical exposition is a text which presents an argument. The analytical exposition, the author or the writer of the text first thinks to write the text must see the situation or the case that he or she want to write. The things that once the author presents at the text about the arguments about the author's idea or mind. The authors see that something in the case may increase the reader habit and increase the reader way of thinking by reading the text of analytical exposition. Why? Because the analytical exposition presents an argument about the good things or from the first argument to the last argument, or maybe the author or the writer of the text presents a bad things by argument to the reader about something case, such as the bad things from smoking activity, or maybe the bad things from the activity of wasting time by playing game, or by such activity in crime. While the author also wants to persuade the reader by giving the argument about the good things, such as reading habit, about how to save money for the future, or another. Then the analytical exposition is a text which presents an argument. Well, the analytical exposition also has social functions. The social functions is to persuade the reader about something in the case. Next, for the generic structure of analytical exposition is first paragraph. It is called by thesis. Why it is called by thesis? Because at the first paragraph presents a red line or case that once the author give to the reader by presenting idea about the text with the fact, without the argument, but with the fact, with the real data from the situations, maybe from society, crime, from the environment, and another. The second paragraph, third paragraph, and fourth paragraph, it is called arguments. Arguments, first argument, second argument, third arguments stated at the second paragraph, third paragraph to fourth paragraph. While the last paragraph, it is called reiteration. What is reiteration anyway? Reiteration is a conclusion or the things that summarized by the author about something in the case, or about something neat, something important, something essential from the whole argument, from the first argument to the last argument. While then the analytical exposition also has the social function. The social function is really relate to arguments. It is to persuade the reader about something in the case. So what is the last about analytical exposition? The analytical exposition has structure and also has tenses inside of the text. It is using simple present tense, usually also added by adverb, adjective, and also temporal order. What is temporal order? Temporal order, it is use of ordinal number or cardinal number. Ordinal numbers, it can be identified by first, second, third, and fourth. Also cardinal number, it can be called by 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe use the adjective such as so, then, after that, lastly, firstly, and another. It is called by conjunction, coordinating conjunction, which it is first sentence to the second sentence, third sentence can be related and can be in a good order. Well, it is all from the fact and also from the concept of analytical exposition. That way, there is the difference between analytical exposition and also hortatory exposition. What is make the difference between these two texts? It's so simple and it is so easy to find it and to identify it. When the analytical exposition, the last paragraph called by reiteration, different to hortatory exposition. Hortatory exposition, the last paragraph called by recommendation. The recommendation is something that reader should do or not to do about something in the case. Well, listen please to know all the concept of hortatory exposition. Well, now listen my explanation. Hortatory exposition is a text which presents an argument about something in the case. Little similar to hortatory exposition, analytical exposition, sorry. The difference only at last paragraph. So, the generic structure also similar. In hortatory exposition, first paragraph called thesis, second, third, fourth paragraph, it may called by arguments, and arguments at hortatory exposition also in the good order. They used by first, second, third, and another. And the last concept of hortatory exposition from generic structure is recommendation. This recommendation is giving the red line about how important something in the case, or something that the author has presents the arguments, and the author really want to give how something need by persuading, by giving an argument and strong arguments. Now please listen the different example between analytical exposition and hortatory exposition. From the title of analytical exposition, such as how essential things about reading habit, while the example of title of hortatory exposition, such as smoking is harm for people. So we can imagine how different between analytical exposition and hortatory exposition. Analytical exposition gives treatment to do something good by increasing the activity reading habit, while hortatory exposition give and presents persuading the reader and listener to know many arguments how the bad things about activity such smoking, or maybe smoke the cigarettes, or maybe digital smokes, and another. It is the same. Well, for the example of analytical exposition by first paragraph of reading habit, first paragraph usually giving red line and giving fact about the data and about the facts of text about how things good by reading. This is the example. Many people do the activity by reading, such as at the bus stop, at the school, at the library, or at the house. They want to increase themselves, and reading is the good things to do. When you want to know the good thing by reading, now listen so many arguments. It is the example from the analytical exposition of thesis from the analytical exposition. Now the example from the hortatory exposition from the first paragraph. Many people do such activities such as smoking at the bus stop, at the balcony, at the cafeteria, almost at the living room. They don't know how harmful by activity of smoking. That two examples from the thesis of analytical exposition and hortatory exposition, it may be identified that analytical exposition and hortatory exposition is really different texts. So everybody, please, all of you should wise and should understand how different between analytical and hortatory by identify the last paragraph. Hopefully all of you can understand, and hopefully all of you realize and happy to listen my vlog or my material about English. And please, if you find the best thing from my video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to wait my next video. Thank you for watching. Billahi taufiq walhidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.